I am sure that every of you have heard and even saw of accident that happened. Did you know data consistently show that driving gets riskier with older age? Drivers who are 65 years old and older are 60% likelier than adult drivers, which is 25 until 64 years old, to cause an accident. Older drivers are highly vulnerable to fatal injury in a crash. This is because some of them may suffer from impairment at this age, which can put drivers on the road at risk, which is why they should take the test to examine whether or not they have a good control over the vehicle and following traffic laws. This finding offers little support for stricter licensing policies targeting older drivers but offer some support for policies to improve driver safety for seniors. Our 2015 senior driving studies estimated that about 14 million Americans had been involved in a car crash caused by an elderly driver in the previous year. And the Center for Disease Control and Prevention report that some 712 older adult drivers are injured and 16 are killed in auto accidents in each day. In 2018, there were more than 45 million licensed drivers aged 65 and older in the United States. This is a 60% increase since 2000. Almost 7,700 older adults, which is aged 65 and above, were killed in traffic crash, and more than 250,000 were treated in emergency department for crash injuries. This means that each day more than 20 older adults are killed and almost 700 are injured in crashes. Now, how to prevent such accident to keep on happening? Automobile drivers should be take a driver test for every 3 years. Instead of having a person license renewed every 3 to 5 years, I think that in order for their safety and the safety for other drivers on the open road, all licensed automobile drivers should be required to take a driver test every 3 years because it will ensure that they are eligible to be able to drive on the open road, ultimately preventing accident all around the country. By retaking the test will only make the roads a safer place. Wrecks can be prevented and life can be saved. The reason why I say it like that is because it's not right that people only have to take the test one time when they are young and then they are set for life. I agree that old age alone is not a reason to stop driving. Age related physical and cognitive challenges, such as a slower reflex or vision troubles, can make driving difficult, even dangerous, especially past age 80 or beyond. As an automobile driver gets older, their driving skills may start to slack off as their age. This can not only affect them but also other drivers on the road as well. It's normal and inevitable to experience some age-related symptoms that make driving tougher as the year pass. Older drivers may be dealing with vision or hearing problems, not to mention reflexes that are not as sharp as they once were. In addition, many older adults suffer from serious chronic illness that can impede their ability to drive safely, such as heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, Parkinson's disease, and dementia. According to Fox News 2012, among the strictest rules, Illinois requires a road test to check driving skill with every license renewal starting at age 75 and starting at age 81. Those renewals are required every 2 years instead of every four. At age of 87, Illinois drivers must renew the license annually. In a nutshell, the requirement for drivers to retake a new driver's test every 3 years is beneficial, especially for seniors, because it will ultimately prevent the risk of injury and fatalities that occur on the road. This will ensure that all people are driving safely and abiding by the traffic laws.